Good afternoon, Mrs. and Mr. I find you today for our daily newspaper of 13 hours. And the information that interests us especially today is the death of a old woman killed by a wolf at her home. It was his little girl nicknamed Little Red Riding Hood who noticed the death of her grandmother. We find Victoria live from the scene of the crime. Victoria, can you tell us more about the circumstances of the attack?
Listen, Jane, it's a very interesting scene that is presented today, notably the fact that there is no body found inform us about the atrocity of the crime committed.
Can you explain to us what really happened?
Yes, of course. So we suppose that the victim, who was old enough sorely, had to forget to close the door properly as there is no sign of infection. The wolf had to go into the victim's sleep while he had made the Little Red Riding Hood in the afternoon and told her the way to her grandmother's house. So he hastened to the appointed place and made the grandmother his feast.
Is the wolf always in a state of harm?
No, he was no longer in a state of harm. Indeed, he intended to make the Little Red Riding Hood his dessert, but it was without counting the arrival of the hunter just at the right time to kill the wolf.
Thank you very much for this information, Victoria. You are always accurate without fail. And so, how many victims are deplored?
Only the grandmother did not have any luck that night. The Little Red Riding Hood is therefore hidden himself, and the hunter is being decorated with the Medal of Honor for his bravery.
Couldn't you try to give us a little interview with one of the witnesses?
Unfortunately, the hunter is not available, but I am currently with the Little Red Riding Hood that is in tears.
Little Red Riding Hood, thank you for being with us. What is your feeling after the death of this very dear to your heart?
I'm sorry, Jane, but it is not in a state to express himself. You can see that he is experiencing a lot of pain. Her grandmother was everything for him. It takes time to digest the situation. You mean a word to the camera?
I feel so guilty.
You see, Jane, that there reign here a heavy atmosphere. There are many emotions.
Yes, Victoria, I understand. The loss of a loved one is never easy. It was an interview as we saw emotionally. Tribute to this grandmother, that she rest in peace. Thank you, Victoria, for this report which allowed us to see more clearly on this dark case. Thank you very much for your loyalty. We have the pleasure to meet tomorrow at the same hour. Have a nice day!
The Little Red Riding Hood.
Quoi?
Cheers. Come to me.
Attends, Can you explain? Non, je m'en rappelle plus. Can you explain? Can you explain to us what really happened?
Pourquoi tu souris?
From the scene of the attack. Ah bah non, c'est pas ça. Non, mais là, c'est the scene of the crime. We find Victoria live. Ah, putain, sorry.
Tim, who was old enough sorely.
Enough. C'est sûr du enough.
Comment on dit?